The weather is warming up in Paris, the sun is coming out, more music events are happening, and that means there are also more outdoor events, which is what is inspired today's video about this open air club, Virage. I absolutely love this place, and I thought it'd be great to talk about this place, and specifically the first time I went there was Savage Block Parties, so you can know about this organizer, because if you've been watching any of my other videos, you know that the organizer has more of an influence of your night that you're going to have, but the venue has a really big part in it as well. Specifically with this venue, they have such a range of music styles. You really have to look and see who is organizing to decide if this is a spot that you want to go to, because it could be all over the place. But I absolutely love this venue and I'm excited to show it to you. But before I tell you more about it, don't forget to subscribe. It helps more people find my channel. And also, if you're into nightlife in Paris, this is the perfect channel for you, because I document my findings from going out in Paris. And I say I go out every week. If I don't go out a week, I'm probably going out twice the next week or the week before or something like that. There's just so much to see. I swapped my traveling for partying. I take it very seriously. I love it. And I started this series mostly because I don't want people to waste their time, money, and energy on organizers, DJ collectives, venues that are not worth your time and money and like headache of because there are so many places in Paris that you can go, and a lot of them are not good. They're not good. And so I'm going to tell you about like everything in this video I love. The ones that I hate the most, though, they're the hardest to make the videos about for some reason. As much as I like to complain and shit talk, I don't know, I'm just like, oh. So if there is a place that you're really curious about and you haven't seen me make a video about it, then make a comment below. Tell me what you're interested in, because maybe I've already been. Maybe I'm going soon. Maybe it's something that I need to know about. I don't know. But yeah, let's get into this video. The main reason that I love this venue has to do with the decorations. And maybe that's a girly reason for liking a venue, but as soon as you walk in, you are constantly looking around because there's always something to look at, and I love it. So the whole theme is recycled, repurposed car parts, artsy junkyard vibe. I don't know. Even the chairs, it's literally everything. When you look in every single corner, there's something new to look at. They have just been collecting things and putting them in this open air club. And it has such a fun vibe with the lights. The lights are great. The sound system is great. What I love about this club also is that they have lockers so you can put your stuff away. That's so kind. The toilets do what they need to do. They also have fun decorations. The bar is fine, and this place also has food. You're going out, you're hungry, you're like, oh shit, I didn't have time to eat. Don't worry, you can eat when you get there. I love it. Hot dog is solid, fries are solid, and you're probably like, Brie, I don't want to eat a hot dog when I go out. I can't really help you there. It's bar food. So that's just what you're expecting. And actually, a lot of places when you go out in Paris, I had to get on the hot dog train, I guess, because that's not what I want to eat when I go out, but they make them quite big actually. And I've seen people eat them with knives and forks, not here at this place, but at different bars, people will eat a hot dog with a knife and fork because they're so big. So don't knock it until you've tried one in Paris. They have two stages. So they have the main stage, which is obvious, and then they have the smaller one over in the corner, which is more of a DJ booth, and it's if you go for like apero time, and I think on Wednesdays it's free. I'll have to confirm that. If you go at a certain time, and then you can just stay for the whole evening. But again, you need to check what the music is going to be, because it's all over the place, but also this location it's just kind of out of the way. But honestly, the best places are always out of the way, so it's not to be unexpected. And then when you get in, the staff is super nice. The security, super relaxed. They do search you a bit, but it's not like they're trying to like keep you out or anything, you know, because that does happen a lot here. I would say I don't have anything to complain about this bar. And also something that makes me like it even more is the fact that because it's open air, you can just smoke where you want. No one is going to bother you about it. There are no cancer rooms. You can go in this area over here and still hear music a little bit and socialize, but not be on the dance floor, in the middle of the dance floor fucking talking. There is so much space. Again, there's really like nothing to complain about. And as far as for the organizer, the first time that I went, Savage Block Parties, their music style usually ranges from like hip hop, Afro-Caribbean, Brazilian funk. I don't know, it has all of these different genres that it can fall into, but for me, it's shaking your hips type of music. And it's so much fun. And then the crowd is so nice. And yes, you can get like all dolled up and cute and have attention on you while you're dancing and things like that, but it never really feels like unwarranted attention or like, oh my God, I'm so cool, look at me, because that could be a thing. It's just more of like, oh, I just want to dance and it's cool if you look at me, and we're all just here trying to dance and have a good time. And I even remember someone who was part of the organizers was walking around with a bucket of candy. How nice of you. I didn't even know I wanted candy until you offered it. So I definitely recommend to follow their Instagram if this is your style of music, so you can keep up with their events, because they're never at one place. And also, I really like this welcome message that they sent me when I signed in. Hold on, I'm going to read it to you. Savage is an inclusive event by us, for us. Safe space. I'm going to skim through it. There's 3 formats: the block parties, indoors and outdoors, and underground locations where you can bring your own drinks. And you know, I haven't been to one yet because it just never worked out timing wise, or maybe it was a little bit cold and I was just like, oh, I'm not ready for that. But every time I look at the stories after, they look like such a great time. Then there's club parties like the one that I've been telling you about in this video. And then they also have private parties. And then they tell me, welcome new scavenger. And I really like that. Of course, all of that was in French, but I translated it for you. And yeah, there's really like nothing negative to say in this video at all, which is refreshing. So don't forget to like, subscribe, share with a friend. Stay tuned for the party that I'm going to tonight. I'm a bit skeptical about it, but I'm going to be open-minded and see what happens, and we'll tell you about it in the next video. Bye.